Muy buenas, volvemos Final Fantasy XVI, ya tenemos todo limpio, secundarias, escorias, así que nos toca ir por la principal, Melodía de Esperanza. Vamos allá, a hablar con Otto, a ver qué hay que hacer aquí.
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? But at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
Encuentra la pieza que falta, busca en el taller de Mid. En el taller de Mid es... Vale. Vamos allá. Esta mujer de aquí no se mueve, ¿eh? Lleva... ¿Qué va? ¿Qué es? Chica, haz algo con tu vida.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking. What do we have here? Oh, Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
Bueno, ¿qué hacemos? Sigue buscando en el taller de Mid. Que siga buscando. Hombre, tampoco es que sea muy grande el taller de Mid. ¿Qué coño quiere que busque, tío? Ah, vale. La muñeca que estaba mirando yo antes, joder.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
A ver, Miradol. Sé que te gustan los acertijos, así que creo que este te va a encantar. El mejor, sin duda, de todos mis inventos. En un palacio de arpegios reposa. Su arquitectura eres tú, de roche de talento, y no es otro que tu primera obra. Todavía tengo que pulir esta última rima. Buena suerte. Increíble.
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be?
Hablemos con Otto otra vez.
Like that.
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone-deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Inspecciona el orquestrión.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crooked?
Cole said it was an army of Akashians.
Niños, no cambiéis la música.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope. Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Creo que hoy va a ser una misión de estas tontas, ¿eh? Tiene toda la pinta.
Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this.
Es
Whatever it
como Morse, ¿no?
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Pedazo de misión, ¿eh? No, digo yo que tendremos que ir a por Jill, ¿no? Que la tienen secuestrada.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Lose a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Ve a Altos Hornos. ¿Qué cojones? ¿Salido secundarias ahora porque sí? ¿En serio? Tribulaciones de un herrero 3. A ver, esta a lo mejor es interesante, ¿no? La de herrero. Esta no me gusta, tío. La que tenía antes, ¿cuál era? Esta es muy fea. ¿Era esta? ¿Cuál era la que yo tenía puesta, tío? ¿Esta? A ver, la de herrero me interesa hacerla, a ver. A ver si me da un... A lo mejor me da una espada o algo, tío. Una espada cheta.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice?
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
Sí, que... A ver, quiero hacer esta, a
I'd
ver
speak to him
qué tal.
again. Well,
Las
I
que tienen
suppose
un
there's
más
no point leaving
te
him to stew.
te suelen dar cosas
Cheers,
buenas.
Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you, bud.
Y puede conseguir alguna armadura o una espada o algo, ¿no? Supongo. Si no, ¿qué sentido tiene? Esta música no era la que yo tenía puesta, pero bueno, va, da igual. Ya la buscaré.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Ain't you got better things to do with your time?
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said...
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to...
Don't be like that.
Fine, if it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan.
¡Zoltan!
Apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Vaya guiño a The Witcher,
Seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to
Zoltan
blows.
era
The ring brought it all back.
el enano.
I could tell
el
it was
amigo
one of these the
de
moment I saw
Geralt.
it. Bastards improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village fort. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep... As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second, and I refuse to be shown up by the likes of...
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Look,
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
then just this once. Make peace, swallow your pride, and focus all your keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear
Vamos a ir a ver a
complaints from
Zoltan,
me.
será un enano, tío.
But if you can't, and it's going to distract...
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Just north of the fields of Carava.
Venga, sí, vámonos ya, coño, pesado. Quiero ver a Zoltan, tío.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes of plenty.
No, ahí no. Quiero ir aquí. ¿Será un enano? No me jodas que este es Zoltan, tío.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise.
Tenía
but
que
since you
tendría
asked,
que haber
I'll
sido un
ask you.
enano, joder.
I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
Ah, que este no es Zoltan, vale, vale.
Alright. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Que sea un enano, por favor.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
Que sea un enano, que sea un enano. Con barba, pelirrojo, vamos.
So this is Dravozd. Not much going on.
It's just
Venga, va, sí.
when I was a lad.
Me importa una mierda todo esto.
Look, there's a uphill food.
No deja de ser una secundaria que no sepa que me meto aquí, pero bueno.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Zoltan el enano, Zoltan el enano.
Mama, why hasn't
Hotter! Hotter, damn it!
No, tío,
Those
ese
miserable
es...
flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
Venga ya.
Pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is.
Qué decepción, tío.
Gates closed, I tell him.
Qué decepción, a tomar por culo.
That didn't...
Ya me he cabreado.
He's...
Vaya decepción, tío.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something. If this keeps up, we'll be ruined.
Pensaba que iba a ser un enano, tío. Si haces un guiño... Joder, hazlo del todo, ¿no?
Let me guess.
As a...
Well,
I mean,
Which, if we... What?
Espero que esto valga para algo y me dé una espada, una armadura o algo, tío.
it depends on how...
Face.
You know what?
Clive, Dravozd,
Oh, see, and you...
All right. This would
Cool. Shall I?
I know.
¿Pero qué estamos haciendo aquí? No entiendo.
And I've got on it.
time.
Consigue una piel de salamandra. ¿En serio, tío? Oh, ¿para qué me meto yo en estas follones, tío? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Ah, mira, aquí hay uno que vende algo, a ver.
Good day.
Música. Vete a tomar por culo. Venga, va, la compro.
Certainly.
¿Y qué más? Ya está.
May we meet again.
A ver, ¿dónde? Aquí hay algo. Un cofre. A ver, ¿dónde hay que ir? Joder, tío. ¿Cuántas veces hemos venido aquí ya? Justo en medio, tío. Pues nada, a pelear con una salamandra. Ah, aquí era donde no nos dejaban entrar. Era un pueblecillo. Vaya, salamandra ya sé lo que es. Es el bicho ese que está ahí en medio, ¿no? No, no, déjame. Que me dejes. ¡No! ¡Que me dejes! ¡Ay! ¡Ay, que me das! ¡Ay, que me das! Cerca. Ah, bueno, habrá que buscar una salamandra, ¿no? No creo que una salamandra... A ver, dejarme. No creo que sea pequeña la salamandra.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Ah, mírala. Hola, salamandra.
No holding back.
Awakened winds!
¿Cómo lo voy a poner, la salamandra? ¿Cómo la voy a poner? Toma ya. ¿Cómo la he puesto, la pobre? No le ha dado tiempo ni a respirar. Ahora mismo hago muchísimo daño. Es una locura, ¿eh?
I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
Tengo unas habilidades ahora puestas increíbles, ¿eh?
What's this all about then?
Don't know.
Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Right then, everyone.
Venga, dame una pedazo de espada ahí, coño.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's...
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Travel!
Sorry about earlier. That thing you built us is... And honest to God, you've saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the...
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pit Cole's cinders. After he left, I spent years... That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer. Which will do our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied, since the day I became chief. I spent every spare moment trying to... No amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. But... he took all his talent and left. Is it any wonder I hate it?
The cinders would mean...
Venga, va.
I need to be...
Si no me vas a dar una espada, déjame en paz.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day, and these things take but one man. I reckon he...
See the...
All right.
These things are going to take some getting used to.
¿Dónde coño está Blackboard?
Give it a week, and you'll wonder why you ever bother with crystals.
Que se ha pirado el cabrón. ¿Se ha pirado la guarida? Venga ya, tío, pero vamos a ver. No me lo puedo creer. A ver, esto tiene que servir para algo, ¿eh?
Gentlemen.
Yeah, well, we didn't want... The whole village turned out for a go on the ballot. Everyone except Zoltan had.
Oh, but that reminds me.
Pit Gold Cinder, how'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to...
I'm sure. You didn't say so, but I think...
Huh. Imagine. Yeah. You know I could never leave this. Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trust. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness. And if that helps save even a single life... What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a rep.
It's good to see you back on form.
I don't know how you, Pep, but I'm grateful. Now, where was I?
Ya está. ¿Y qué gano yo con todo esto?
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are.
A little healthy competition.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or isn't.
¿Y qué gano yo con esto, tío? Diseño de... ¿Esto qué es? Plano en el que se detalla el proceso para fabricar el cinturón más poderoso de todos. Bueno, vale. Vale. Al menos he conseguido algo. A ver el cinturón más poderoso. Cuidado, a ver.
What do I owe the honor? I'm saying for you, dear.
Excalibur. Es peor, tío. Cinturón. No. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está el cinturón que me ha dado, tío? Ah, esto. Ah, bueno, sí, hombre, sí, es bueno, sí. Me hace falta lengua pétrea. De una escoria que no tengo. Bueno, sí, es mejor. Y esto... Oh, sí, sí, si me pongo los dos gano mucho, ¿eh? Pero me hace falta matar escorias de algún sitio que no sé de dónde. Vale.
Anything else?
Pues va, ya que estamos, vamos a hacer la siguiente, que también tiene un más, que también suelen ser cosas buenas. Espero que valga la pena. Y ahora seguimos con la principal. ¿Qué le vamos a hacer? Espero que no sea muy larga esto.
Sid. Vaguely, I'm afraid. I fear, however,
Venga, sí, que vaya a buscar flores o algo, ¿no?
That is as for why out. Well.
Consulta el tablón de anuncio. ¡Oh! Es una escoria. Pues nada. Lo dejamos aquí, ya lo haremos, oye. O la haré... No, claro, la escoria la quiero grabar. Aunque bueno, si es como el boom. El boom también era de una misión secundaria. Que por cierto, no me acuerdo qué cojones me dio el boom. Si es que me dio algo.
If it's knowledge you seek.
A ver, podemos hacerlo. Es simplemente una escoria así de una misión. No tiene que ser muy difícil. Es un Molbol, así que...
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
Ay, es nivel B, va. Nos lo cargamos en un momento, vale. En Rosaria, en las aguas susurrantes. Nos lo cargamos en un momento, es B. Vamos a hacerlo, va. En Rosaria. Aquí mismo, a ver. Aguas susurrantes. A saber dónde coño está eso, ¿verdad? A ver, aguas susurrantes. A saber, tío. Ah, mira, aquí. Ah, perfecto. Está aquí. Pues nada, vamos aquí entonces. A ver, nivel B. No creo que sea más difícil que Svarog. Ah, esto estaba cerrado, creo, la primera vez que vinimos.
Straight home now.
Debe ser esto, ¿no? Sí. Pues vamos a por él. Fifi. Se llama Fifi. No me tires veneno, hombre.
Right then.
Oye, estate quieto. mujer sí que tiene vida, ¿no? $90.000. Bueno, así 90.000 así de chill no está mal. ¿Dónde está, tío? No lo veo. Creo que contra más lejos estoy, menos daño le hago, creo, Venga ya, hombre, pesado, tío. Espero que me dé algo bueno. Flor de Molbol.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Venga, vámonos. Venga, va. Hacemos esto y nos vamos a la principal ya. Bueno, al menos la de Blackthorn ha servido para algo. A ver esta si sirve para algo o no.
He's a surly soaker.
¿Dónde está? ¿Qué me das? ¿Qué me das? ¿Qué me das?
Sid. Here. What an amazing specimen. When?
Girasoles.
It's just as I hoped. Witness. Why, I dare say such...
I'm glad I could be.
You've not on... Do you recall? I took a moment. You must have...
A ver, dame algo. ¿Qué me ha dado? Extracto de Lorea Potencia aún más el efecto de las pociones y ultrapociones e incrementa el tiempo de efecto de las sales fortalecedoras. Vale, pero esto es automático, ¿no? No me lo tengo que colocar ni nada. Vale, potencia las pociones y las sales. Vale, bueno, ok. No está mal, no está mal, no está mal, está bien. Ya me lo ha dicho 2 veces, no sé para qué me lo vuelva a poner. Vale, pues vamos a la principal entonces. Espera, voy a ir aquí. Ah, mira, esto tiene algo aquí también. A ver, espérate. Ya que estamos, tenemos que ir a Altos Hornos. Ya que estamos perdiendo el tiempo, lo perdemos del todo. Porque lo que he conseguido no me da para mejorar
Trouble
nada,
with your
¿no?
gear, or something for you, do you?
No, lengua pétrea. Y... Ah, sí, flor de Molbol. Sí. Pero me falta todavía lo otro. Ok. A ver, música nueva.
Which songs?
Esta era, ¿no? Twilight.
Those imps are going to break that thing.
Let me help. I know my letters. Most knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Nivel 6 ya, supongo.
Now this, I believe you will find
¿Qué?
most
¿Supongo que habrá 10 niveles?
You wish to study the tomes?
Vale, me queda aquí la tía esa de las recompensas.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Oh, 2500 puntos de habilidad. Hostias.
All yours.
Eso es muy bueno, ¿eh? Hostia, pero ¿cuántos puntos hay aquí, tío?
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Hostia, 2000 puntos de habilidad me gusta, ¿eh? Tengo 4000. Vale, esto es para mejorar. Vale, me faltan 4500. No, mentira, me falta la mitad para dominarlo. Vale, pues vámonos, ahora sí que sí, vámonos a la principal, va, tomar por culo. No ha estado mal, no ha estado mal las dos. Cuando tienen las secundarias el signo más, suelen ser cosas interesantes. Espero que esta misión no sea muy larga, porque ya llevo 40 minutos.
I were right, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
A ver, que solo ha sido un ruido, tranquilo, hombre. No pasa nada.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready.
¿En serio? O sea, a lo mejor ha sido algo que se ha caído, por favor.
Hands! Man your stations!
Coño, somos 5, ¿eh?
Here they come.
Parece una partida de ajedrez esto.
Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these fuckers. Behind! I'll have you know, earthbreaking here. One struck fear into the heart of every man in the cliffs.
¿Hemos ganado?
How are we doing, Mid?
Nos he cargado a todos, Pero vienen más. ¿Cómo no? Estos son magos. Fuera, fuera. Magos no. Magos no. Magos caca. Magos caca.
I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers. Come on, then! Which of you lot fancies meeting Ogre Killer next? I thought it was called Heartbreaker.
Ah, venga, va. Esto es muy fácil, ¿eh? Soy súper poderoso ahora mismo. ¡Hostias! ¿Este quién coño es? Cuidado, 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 que aquí hay un tío que no había visto yo. Bueno, ¿a este qué le pasa? No veo nada, no veo nada. Joder, sí que tiene vida, tío. Venga ya, hombre, por favor.
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain.
Vámonos.
Clive.
¿Este no estaba muerto?
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Que no es humano, ¿qué me estás contando? Será súper chungo.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Esto sí que no me lo esperaba, ¿eh?
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time
Esto no me lo esperaba para nada, ¿eh?
Executioner. Or was it my axe? No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate! New plan! You leave! We follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Bueno, pues al final la misión va a estar guapa, ¿eh? Pensaba que no, pero sí. Gana tiempo hasta que el barco zarpe. Vale.
These foes will not fall easily.
But they will fall. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up? As long as it takes.
Ah, pero estos son fáciles,
Unless you
tío.
have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it! Let's do the lot!
It's over.
Should we make for the ship? Not yet. Wait for my signal.
Ya está, ¿no? ¿Qué? ¿Cuántos hay, tío? ¿Qué coño es esto? ¿Hay que matar a alguien en especial o qué?
It's over.
In your own time, Clive!
Right, grab for it!
Vamos, chavales, vamos. No sé yo si con esa armadura puede saltar hasta ahí, ¿eh? Y menos agarrarse con un brazo, cuidado, ¿eh? El Enterprise ha logrado escapar. Pues vale.
Now, mate!
All right, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
Creo que nos acercamos al final del juego ya, ¿eh? Oh, Jill. Pobrecilla. ¿Morirá al final?
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Enterprise era de una película, tío. Era una nave, ¿no? ¿De
Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the
dónde era? ¿De
Gaia.
Odisea 2000? ¿Puede ser? No me acuerdo, pero me suena, tío, de algo. Odisea 2000 puede ser, ¿eh? Enterprise.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Randalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Oh, ooh, yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Cheerio! Oh, yeah.
¿A qué coño se han montado si se van a ir del barco, tío? ¿Por qué se montan en el barco si se van a ir?
Well, you can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
¿Este quién es? Ah, si este es el Bahamut. ¿Qué coño le ha pasado?
Brega of mercy. All this. What have I done?
My lord.
¿Qué ponía? ¿Chica de qué? ¿De las montañas? ¿Qué ponía? Chica de algo. Hostia, he acabado la misión, tío. Pues menos mal que... menos mal que he hecho las 2 misiones esas random. Porque si no, esto hubiese durado muy poco, ¿no? Pero claro, no puedo ir a ningún lado. Así que vamos aquí y lo dejaré aquí. Porque tampoco puedo guardar ahora mismo, creo. Supongo que... No, pero la misión no se ha acabado, ¿no? Porque no me ha puesto completada ni nada, creo.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehere.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye!
Do you feel that, Jill?
All hands! Battle stations!
Coño, que no, que no.
Let's see what
Que
this
quiero
girl
guardar.
can do.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Great Grigor's gash!
Hombre, no creo que te dé tiempo a esquivar eso, pero bueno.
One of us.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
¡Al abordaje! ¡Vamos!
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
Pues nada, voy a tener que seguir jugando. Pero digo yo, ¿por qué no os preocupáis de Odín? Creo que es lo más importante, pero bueno. Oh, mira, el abordaje. Lo que yo he dicho. Pero... claro, es que guardar aquí es un poco raro, ¿no? Venga, vamos a seguir, vamos. Bueno, venir todos. ¿Más? ¡Hostias! No, tío, este es el pesado, el ninja ese, tío. Este es muy pesado, tío. Bueno, ya le queda poca vida, por lo menos. Fuego no. ¿Quieres morir ya? Pues nada, no me dejan guardar, voy a tener que seguir, oye. No quería, pero... Supongo que es por aquí, ¿no? A ver, ¿no habrá un cofre por aquí o algo?
Proper fight at last. You're all going to die.
Hola, muchachos, ¿qué hacéis aquí?
I need to hurry.
Hombre, Has dejado a Odín que destruya el barco y tú te vienes aquí a por Jin.
No! There he is! The king wants him alive!
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
Bueno, lo importante es que según ellos no me pueden matar, ¿no? Me quieren vivo, así que... Hostia, vienen grandullones por allí. Primero el mago, tío. Bueno, si me deja el tonto este. Es que me he quedado... Bug. No puedo salir. Bueno, ¿este qué coño le pasa, tío? Pero ¿por qué son esponjas, tío? Dios, pero ¿cuánta vida puede llegar a tener, tío? ¿Cómo que se acercan más? El mago. ¡No! ¡A por el mago, gilipollas! Ah, vale, ya ha muerto.
She must be here somewhere.
Espérate, vamos a pillar la cosita ya que estamos aquí. ¿Cómo va mi hermano Joshua? A ver. Ah, ahí están luchando. Bien. Bien, Joshua, bien. Aguanta, chico. Espero no tener que pelear con Odín ahora, ¿eh? No sé si estoy preparado. Oye, tengo dos entradas, ¿no? Una aquí y otra allí. Grito de la tierra. Vale, y si voy a la otra, ¿qué hay? probar, vaya.
We're all going to die.
Ah, vale, sí, aquí es donde estuve antes, ¿no? Ah, sí, ¿qué cojones? Ah, salí por ahí. Hostia, no me he dado ni cuenta, tío. A ver, Jill, ¿dónde coño estás?
Come on, get up! Enough of this. The king can fight his own battles. She won't take us yet.
Hola. Ya tenemos un mago por aquí, ¿no? Por lo que veo. Míralo, ahí escondido está.
Jill.
You came.
Has venido, hombre. ¿A ti qué te parece?
Clive, how did you?
I'll explain later. Hands.
¿La ha besado? ¿La ha besado o le ha dado un abrazo?
Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Qué guapo, tío. Es espectacular, ¿eh?
In earnest, then.
Hostia, a ver si va a ser esto al final del juego, tío. Pedazo de espada tiene el pavo, ¿eh? ¿Nos hemos hundido? Estábamos en ese barco. Venga ya, tío. ¿Cómo cojones vas a sobrevivir a eso, tío?
Can you go on?
I think so.
¿Y el agua se queda así? Buah, ¿cuántos metros hay ahí, tío? ¿50?
To where?
Pero este tío entonces no es humano, el Barnabás, ¿no?
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The Blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Me va a destrozar, tío. No tenía pensado yo luchar con Odín hoy.
However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Hombre, que por favor, que es Shiva, coño.
Jill.
Ah, ya verás cómo en esta pelea mata a Jill, ya verás. Seguro, ¿eh? Ah, no. Huye. Hija puta, que es Shiva, cabrona. Espera. Vamos a hacer una cosa. ¿Ya puedo mejorar esto? No, 4500. Mierda, no puedo. Buah, me va a destrozar, ¿eh?
If only to remind you of your duty.
Nice try.
Buah, y encima con esto que no veo nada, tío.
In the short time since our last meeting.
Qué poco le quita, tío, el puto ciclón.
It is a vessel.
Vaya puta mierda, tío.
The Lord will still find you lacking.
Nice try.
¡Malenia! ¿Malenia?
Rise, Mythos. All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight.
Pero si no le hago nada de daño, ¿qué me estás contando?
Foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
You know naught of this world nor of our
Hazte lo de Malenia, tío. Hijo
Our
puta.
fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods.
Yo quiero esa espada, tío. Buah, si no le hago nada de daño, tío.
Nice try.
Cabrón.
Too slow.
Raise your guard.
ataca antes. ¡La polla! ¡Cabrón! ¡Date quieto! ¡Date quieto, cabrón! ¿Qué vas a hacer? ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado? No me ha dado tiempo. 4, le quedan 4. ¿Qué 4 ni qué pollas? Me ha matado, ¿no? ¿Qué coño ha pasado? No sé qué va a hacer. Si no me da tiempo, es imposible. Es imposible, no me da tiempo a quitarle toda la barra. ¿O tenía que pasar esto?
You would yield so soon. Never.
Clive.
Tenía que pasar esto, ¿no? Porque no me ha dado tiempo a quitarle todo.
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
Resulta que nosotros somos Artemas.
As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation? And abandon everything we hold dear?
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
Pues date prisa, hija mía, date prisa.
Don't look back.
Clive derrotado y una mierda. Mentira. ¿Cómo que Clive derrotado? Onda letal. Onda letal, ¿qué coño es, tío? ¿Es lo que yo tengo puesto? No, porque onda letal es para el ímpetu. Hostia, pues al final ha estado guapo el episodio. Pensaba que iba a ser una mierda, ¿eh?
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice.
¿Están desnudos?
Where it led.
¿Por fin?
We need only wait till dawn.
Digo yo que habrán follado, digo yo. Están en pelotas, digo yo.
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
Bien, yo creo que sí, ¿eh?
You're still that same boy I grew up with.
Yo creo que ya lo han hecho, ¿eh? Menos mal.
Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving. Provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Ah, le va a dar su poder.
If this is what you want, then...
¿En serio?
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
A ver qué ataques tiene Jill. Bueno, Shiva. Pues yo pensaba que moriría, Jill. Pero va a ser que no. Ya, esto me recuerda a Final Fantasy X. No sé por qué, pero me ha venido a la mente de Final Fantasy X. Cuando están en el lago con Yuna.
I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
¿Pero quieres besarla, tío? Acabas de follar, joder. ¿Le has quitado su poder? Bésala, cojones.
To escape this fate. Find a way to save each other.
Míralo, este tío es gilipollas. Y la otra ahí esperando. Ay, le besa la mano. Será de puto desgraciado de mierda. Menudo inútil está hecho.
That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
Y no la besa el desgraciado. Y no la besa el desgraciado.
That I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know.
Me está poniendo nervioso. Me está poniendo nervioso. Bésalo tú, Jill, por favor. Que este tío es imbécil. ¡Hombre! Bien. Le ha costado, Le ha costado, Le ha costado bastante, Menos mal. Hostia, qué espada más fea, tío. Por favor, que pase algo.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
¿Qué debemos hacer primero?
Of course.
Ah, vale, el cristal madre, vale.
The last mother crystal.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one.
A Jill no le queda bien el pelo blanco, tío. Entiendo que es Shiva, pero no le queda bien el pelo blanco. Parece una viejecilla. Un pelo así pelirrojo molaría. Vale. Estamos todavía al abordaje.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Vale, ahora sí. Al otro lado del estrecho. Vale, ya tenemos a Shiva, ¿no?
I should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
Ay, no me deja hacer secundarias, tampoco iba a hacerlas, pero bueno. A ver. Joder, tenemos otra vez, otra del más y otra del más. Qué pesados son. Oh, tribulaciones de Herrero 4. Me tiene que dar una espada ya, como sea, tío. O una armadura, yo creo, ¿eh? ¡Hostias, puta! Que ha salido un montón de secundarias. La madre que me parió. ¿Qué me estás contando, tío? ¿En serio? ¿Y por qué sale en esa un candado? Aquí sale un candado. Ah, bueno, porque es la de la enfermería, ¿no? Supongo. Vale, pues... Se pueden fabricar nuevas piezas del equipo. Vale, ya lo haremos. Escoria, no tengo ninguna nueva. No. A lo mejor no hay más, ¿eh? Ah, no, tiene que haber más porque tengo que fabricar lo del cinturón. Vale, pues... Lo dejamos aquí. Hemos hecho 2 misioncillas hoy. A ver, ¿este qué coño tiene aquí? Misiones, ¿no?
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye?
Tenemos una aquí... 2, 3, 4 y 5. Bueno, pero que esta como la haré yo por mi cuenta. Menos las del más. Las del más sí que las grabaré, porque son interesantes. Así que... nada. Nos vemos. Vamos a ver qué tal Jill. Digo, Shiva. Mi perro sigue ahí. Vale, entonces... en teoría solo nos quedaría aquí, que será Odín, supongo. ¡Oh! Esto puede ser mejor que el ciclón. Le quita 5 de ímpetu. Lo que pasa es que el ciclón dura mucho, claro. Pero puede ser mejor que el ciclón, ¿eh? Por fin me voy a poder quitar el ciclón. Lo demás es una puta mierda. Solo vale esta, ¿eh? Me puedo poner esta y luego ponerme la de las garras. Dominar las garras y ponérmelas aquí. Pero no me llega para todo lo que quiero hacer, tío. Porque esto, ¿qué es lo que hace? Se desliza en cualquier dirección. Si durante el desplazamiento se vuelve a pulsar círculo, crea una esquirla de hielo que congela a los enemigos que entran en contacto con ella. Buah. Pues no sé si me va a salir más a cuenta dominar esto. Pero bueno, ya lo veremos. Bueno, pues nos vemos en el siguiente. Yo creo que estamos llegando ya al final, ¿no? Yo creo que no quedará mucho, no sé. Así que nos ponemos aquí esto aquí encima en la cabeza. Y nos vemos en el siguiente. Adiós.